That was a weird experience going to the Venice stuff. We won't say why we were there, but the setting was we were in Venice for some reason, and
I don't even remember why we were there.
that good. Let's leave it at that. That's when Mike. That's what we can't talk about it. But it wasn't. But we were all in a house in Venice, and I don't think weed had been legalized at the time in California.
Oh.
And we're like, hey, how can we get some weed? And we called somebody. We don't say who we called, but we called somebody, and then
that was the craziest shit
some
ever,
dude gets there with a duffel bag with like fucking 5 pounds of fucking chronic, right?
Oh, yeah. And then wouldn't be able to tell him he pulls, walking on the street that like that's what he's doing.
Right. Wouldn't have been able to tell. He was in his bike. He had a duffel bag. Gets in the house and he's like, all right, so blah blah. And we're like, oh, cool. I guess this is how they do it in fucking California. It's like, that's how you get it. This dude fucking pulls out like bags, like liter bags of
big ass
like Ziplocs, and then he's like San Fernando Valley, fucking Granddaddy Kush, and I'm just like, I've never seen so much. I've never seen so much in my life, and I was just like, oh my god, it was like one of the weird. I'm like, I've never experienced that before, and now it's so normal and normalized,
dude. And you know what's the craziest part about that? Mike always told me the guy looked like homeless and shit. Like you couldn't really tell.
So he was on a bicycle, right?
And we went back to Venice, and didn't you see him? Wasn't he there?
Well, yeah, like he literally looked like a Venice.
Didn't we see him again when we went
you
back?
Would just see, I think there was a time we went back
and he had
like,
the big ass duffel bag on, still walking around over there.
And he literally just looked like he had sand all over his face, like a dread type of figure, dude. Broken sandals and shit, like totally like, all right, he's got his dirty clothes in there and the little food that he might possibly have.
Yeah.
Next thing
cop
you know,
would have never.
Just boom, boom, boom. The biggest bags, like you literally pick up a bag and there's probably like a pound in each bag or something.
You remember that?
He's like,
I've never felt more
I
sketchy.
faintly remember it. Yeah.
I got pictures still of the baggies.
In my life, I've been in very sketchy situations, like high school and a little bit after high school, like super sketchy situations that I've been in. But that one was the one that like kind of freaked me out the most because I have never seen that many, at the time drugs, but now obviously it's weed, but I've never seen that much weed in one place.
Well, that much back then, like you're talking felony charges. You get caught with something like that.
Yeah, it was just medical and everything.
Like 4 to 5 pounds of chronic in a duffel bag with a bump.
That's enough to chop it up and everyone's getting hit with it. For real. Everyone's getting hit.
It was just bad, and at the time it hadn't been legalized, so you can imagine. I mean, now what's fucked up?
It was medical, just not recreational.
Yeah, medical. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Which is